High School auditorium. At this time, please familiarize yourselves with the 6 exits. 2 in the front of the auditorium, to either side of the stage, and the 4 in the back of the auditorium. In the event of an emergency, please leave through the nearest exit. For the courtesy of all, please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices, and refrain from their use. Thank you for visiting West Warwick High School auditorium.
Good evening, I'm Bridget Beliveau. I'm one of the Deering Middle School band directors, and I'm the director of the 7th and 8th grade band. In front of you is grade 7. Just one more reminder, if you brought a drink in or any, thing to eat, please make sure that you throw it away on your way out. That would be a big help. All right, so welcome to our spring concert. I think you're going to be quite pleased. The students have shown a lot of growth, and we're really excited to perform for you. So without further ado, the 7th grade band. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. You may notice in the back of your programs, for these students, 7th graders, they will be able to attend the summer band. Just what you wanted. Just like they did last year, you will sign them up for the 8th grade summer band for over the summer. It's a great way to keep them involved in playing, to remember what they need to do so they don't lose the skills that they learn here. I also put some helpful hints, picking up some extra books at Roberts, or maybe taking summer lessons as great ways to help your child continue their improvement. Our next song, before I go on, I want to announce we had some soloists in that song. Would you please stand up when I call your name? Will Pellet, Jocelyn Gauthier, Laura Lynch, Randy Mata, Dante Lopes, Nate Costa, and believe it or not, he doesn't think he had a solo, but he did, Kevin Harold. Give them a round of applause. Take a bow. On to the next song. This has been a busy month for the DMS band program. We started off May 3rd with the Showcase of Talents, which many of you were at, for the Honors Band. On May 10th, we had our school represented by many students performing at solo and ensemble. Some of these students, a lot of them were in 7th grade and some in 6th. We had a few 8th graders perform, but it happened to coincide the same weekend as their Washington, D.C. trip, so not as many 8th graders could do this. But we had 25 kids represented who went to Rhode Island College to perform a solo in front of a judge. And all of our students received superior or excellent, and I'd like them to be recognized. All right, Laura Lynch, Fatima Diallo, Dante Lopes, Javon Sadler, Kevin Harold, Will Pellet, Mason Miguel, Sean Griffin, Randy Mata, Josh Harnoy, Marco Romano, Alex Gresham, Jose Cortez, who's in the 8th grade, stand up Jose, Jordan, Dory, and Cesar Sanchez. Did I get you, everyone? Alex in the back, give your sticks. Congratulations. Oh, Giovanna Landry. Hey, Giovanna. Thank you very much. Oh, and Morgan Jolly. A special round of applause for Morgan. So after solo ensemble, our 7th and 8th grade honors band went to the Great East competition, and we earned a gold medal at that competition. Then we had our 5th and 6th grade concert last week, and then this is our last concert of the season. Our next song is going to lighten up the mood a bit. Feel free to join in with some party sounds at the appropriate time. It's called Zydeco Cajun Crawdad Dance. That's a mouthful. do our last 7th grade song, let me tell you a little bit about what's going to happen. After the 7th grade performs and our last song, they're going to stand up and they're going to go off the stage and kind of take a little stroll around the auditorium. And at that time, I'm going to have my 8th graders come up and I want to get a picture, because I'd like to start a tradition of having a picture of every 8th grade class. And so before the 8th graders perform, we're going to get a little picture of all the 8th graders that are graduating or moving on to the high school this year, so that we can hang it in the band room and keep that as a memory. After we do that, they will come on the stage and we're going to have a few small groups perform. So our last 7th grade song is Spongebob. Sorry, I have to be the captain too. Now, this was a big debate. When we had done this before, Mr. Dillon was the captain, and the students kept asking to be the captain of our song. But I kind of feel like I'm the captain of the ship, so I'm taking it. Sorry, Matt. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye,
Thank you.